Hey everybody, welcome back. We are still on elasticity and we've got another elasticity measurement, okay? Another elasticity measurement. Why do I say it that way? Because I want every student to know that elasticity is a general concept looking at responsiveness of a dependent variable in relation to an independent variable. And then there are multiple elasticity measurements. Of course, the most popular, the one that's used the most often, is price elasticity of demand. We got a lot of videos on price elasticity of demand. Then we looked at cross price elasticity of demand. And now we're on our third elasticity measurement that we're looking at closely, income elasticity of demand. Now, remember, elasticity, general concept, okay? Percent change in a, dependent variable over a percent change in an independent variable, okay? I almost messed that up right there. So percent change in a dependent over a percent change in an independent variable. Right now, we're going to talk about income elasticity of demand. Now, we're using Y for income. That's very common in economics. Don't ask me why, but that's what we use is Y. Y for income. So, income elasticity of demand. So, we will need to write out the formula, right? And we're on a test. And we're like, income elasticity of demand, what was it I did? But no, we don't do that. We're not memorizers. We don't memorize. We understand the general concept of elasticity. It's just looking at the percent change of a dependent in relation to the percent change of an independent. So we say, okay, income elasticity of demand. Oh, that's easy, right? We're just looking at how much quantity demand is changing with respect to an income change, okay? We can just kind of figure it out, make sense to us. Of course, it's percent change in quantity demanded over percent change in income. Once again, Y being used for income. Now, when we do this, okay, when we start looking at this value, here's what is important, okay? Coming over to the number line. You can tell right off the bat, I got negative values, I got positive values. Yes, income elasticity can be both positive and negative, and those values matter, okay? Got my negative, of course, on this side and my positive on this side. And so what are we talking about? We're talking about whether the good is a normal good or an inferior good, okay? Normal or inferior, that's the big split. Now, underneath normal goods, some goods are needs and some goods are luxuries. So we're gonna talk about that split also, okay? So let's first just try to determine inferior goods and normal goods, okay? A normal good goes like this, okay? Income goes up, okay? So up arrow right here, income increasing. What happens to the quantity demanded if it's a normal good? Well, for a normal good, your income goes up, you buy more, right? Income up, you buy more. Up, up. What does that mean? Positive relationship. Positive relationship. Normal good, okay? However, there are some inferior goods out there. I like to say generic toilet paper or green bananas, okay? Don't think that green banana is too hard, but anyhow, I have to explain it. I'm not going to explain it here. But anyhow, inferior goods. Here's how it works for inferior goods. Your income goes up, you buy less of them. Oh yeah, ramen noodles, a lot of people uses that, but then that confuses them because some people say, I love ramen noodles, I'll eat them no matter what, no matter how rich I get. Okay, I get it. Okay, here's the thing, okay? That's why I use generic toilet paper at the end of the day. It's so easy, okay? Your income goes up, will you buy more or less generic toilet paper? You will buy less generic toilet paper. So let's take a look at this. Income goes up, it's an inferior good, the quantity demanded decreased. That's the key, okay? Up, down, negative relationship. Inverse relationship, negative, right? Negative, inferior goods. So all kinds of stuff we want to figure out how responsive quantity demanded is to income changes. Whether it is the desire for fossil fuels, i.e. gasoline and oil and things like that, okay, as the income goes up, or desire for healthcare or education or healthy food. There's so many things that we want to understand that as people's income goes up across this world in different economies, what's going to happen to their quantity demanded. So this is a super important thing. Now, on the positive side, I just want to go in this a little bit more, okay? Normal goods break down into two types of normal goods. There are normal goods that are needs. For needs, okay, you are buying them already. So when your income goes up, you don't tend to buy a bigger percent more of them when your income goes up by some percent, okay? So the need is between 0 and 1. It's positive, it's a normal good, but it's between 0 and 1. Luxury goods, though, sitting over on this side, okay? The more the good is a luxury, the more the percent change in quantity demanded increases more than the percent change in income. All right, once again, that is income, elasticity of demand, another elasticity measurement, but pretty straightforward. We want to understand negative and positive values. Hopefully you've got it, and we'll see you in the next video.